Hey guys, so today we will be comparing some portable batteries from Mophie, and they have different variants out. So why would you want a portable battery? Well, portable batteries are of course awesome if you are not going to be home for a while. You're not going to be where you can charge your devices, your iPads, your tablets, your Android smartphones, your Apple smartphones. Then portable batteries, of course, is amazing because you can take them along with you, and then when you have a low battery on your device, you can easily charge your device up again. So they have different variants here, Mophie, that they're calling the Mophie Use Pack. So first they do have the Mophie Use Pack Powerstation, and you can see that I do have the red variant here. They also have a white and black variant of it. Then they have a Mophie Use Pack Powerstation Duo, and it's the white edition I have here, but they also have a black edition. The cool thing with this one, why it's called Duo, is because they have two USB ports, so you can charge two of your gadgets at the same time. And then we do have the little smaller one here, the last one, which is the Mophie Use Pack Powerstation Mini. So this one is a little bit more slim in its design and a little bit easier to have if you don't need that much, but sometimes you see yourself struggle with battery, but sometimes you need a little bit more. Then this one is pretty nice. The black one here, they also have a white edition. So if we take a look at these now and compare them, let's just start off with saying that all of these comes also with a USB cable, so you can charge the device up. So also with all of these devices come along with is that they have this built-in short circuit and overcharge and temperature protection. So you will be protected there. You will also be able to recharge these to a full charge up to 500 times at least. You also can check how much battery the Mophie has available, because you have a 4 LED charge status indicator, so that's of course very good to know. And they also come in a high density when we talk about the high output battery, so it will be able to charge at speeds up to 2 amps. So if we start off now, let's start off here with the standard edition that probably most people will buy, the Mophie Use Pack Powerstation. So let's take it out here. Okay, the first thing I want to say also about this is that, first of all, this Mophie Use Pack Powerstation comes in a very nice design, like a metallic little material here. Feels very robust. And if we take a look at the design here, on the front side we have the Mophie text. We do have the battery status indicator, so you can see these 4 LEDs, how much you need to how much you have in this one, and then you can easily just connect it to a computer to charge it up to a full charge. So when we click on the battery icon here, we can see that it's 4 LEDs here. That means that it should be full, but if you need to charge it up, then of course you do get a USB or charging cable here along with all of these use packs. So we can just plug it in like that, and then we can plug it into our computer with this USB cable. There we go. That's how easy it is. You see the LEDs here when it is charging up the device. So this one, the Mophie Use Pack Powerstation, it comes with 4,000 milliamps. Now, how much is 4,000 milliamps in battery? Well, it's kind of like having two Samsung Galaxy S3 batteries inside of this one. So this one, if you have a Galaxy S3 and if you buy this one, you will be able to charge your Galaxy S3 to a full charge at least almost 2 times. So that is very good. That means that if you use 50% of battery in one day, you will be able to go with this one for around 4 days or so. So that is of course very nice. 4 days plus the battery that you already have in your 3, so you'll be able to maybe go with it for a week if you know are good at saving up battery. So that's the first one. It's pretty slim also, and very easy to take along with you. You can see also here at the back, you know, the little smartphone icon there. So when you want to charge your device, we can just bring along our USB cable and plug it in here. Here we go. And then we can just plug it in. And there we go. You have to disconnect it also first from your computer before you start to charge the device up. But right now you can see I just have this simple cable here, and it is charging my device up. And whenever I want to check out the battery here on the Mophie use pack, I just click on this little button here and to see how much I have in the fuel tank. So that's a quick look at the first edition of the Mophie Powerstation. I think this one will be good for most people out there, and yeah, most people. If you sometimes need, you know, some extra battery, and if you will be away for a few days, this one probably will be pretty good. So if we compare it now against the Mophie use pack Powerstation Mini, which is another variant here. Now, these share a lot of similarities in terms of the design. They're very much the same in the design area. You can, you know, you have the same button here to see. But what is making these two devices very different is that in this one you get 2,500 milliamps instead of 4,000 milliamps. So that means that the battery that you get inside of this one is as much as you would get around in a Galaxy S4. So, you know, you will be able to take along your S4. And of course, this is a new device, so it requires a lot of battery because it has a good screen and, you know, good GPU, good processor, so it takes a lot of battery. But this Mophie use pack will be able to charge up a full, you know, Galaxy S4 charge. And the cool thing is that it's very slim, and that it also comes, you know, in a white edition. So we'll take a look at the design here. You can see here, same along here, you have one USB here to charge your USB devices like an iPad or, you know, tablet, your smartphone, and then of course the charging cable to load up this device with more. So if we now continue on and check out the next device, which is the Mophie. It's the Mophie use pack Powerstation Duo. Now this one is bigger, and it is a little bit more different than the two variants that we already did take a look at. So what is different with the last one over here? What is different? Well, first of all, you can see that this one is a lot bigger. It is bigger in its size. That's because it contains 6,000 milliamps, okay? 6,000 milliamps, that is like having 3 Samsung Galaxy S3s built in terms of battery. So that is pretty insane. You'll probably be able to easily go with maybe even over a week with this one and your S3. And the cool thing also with it is that it comes with 2 USB ports, so you'll be able to charge 2 gadgets at the same time. And then you can see it in the middle, you know, you can charge the device to your computer when this one is running low on battery. And it is cool because it's actually a little bit like it shares the same kind of you know, width here, but it is a little bit higher. But I kind of like it that they do share the same width, and this one feels so much more lighter compared to the Mophie use pack Powerstation Duo. This one probably will be very good if you will be away for a few days and you know that you have 2 gadgets, or you know you have a friend that also wants to charge his device up. this one probably would be very good. So this is what I would recommend for people with 2 gadgets or more and need to charge them, and people that will be away for maybe even over a week. Wow, this one, actually the mini one here, I kind of recommend this one for people that always seems to be exactly when they need it. Just a little extra battery sometimes. You know, you can just buy this one. It's extremely slim, you can have it in your pocket, and it's extremely nice in that way. Now this one, as I said, this one is pretty cool also because it comes in red color. This one actually I would recommend for people that will be away for maybe 2 to 3 to 4 days, and they just need some extra power, and they don't want to worry that they might run out of battery. So quick little comparison look here on the 3 different portable batteries from Mophie. I will have links in the description if you want to check out the pricing and availability on these 3. So until next time, just have an awesome day, and I will see you all in the next video.